Hey, everyone, welcome back to Rewind by Affinity Streamer. I am Contrell, joined as always by Charlie. How are you, Charlie?
Good. How are you doing?
I am great. Today's movie is called Police Academy, 1984, directed by He Wilson. But before we get started talking about this classic, let's remind you guys to like, follow, subscribe, all of our social media. We are YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Affinity Stream Podcast.
Nice.
All right, Charlie, Police Academy, 1984. First watch or rewatch?
This is a first watch.
First watch.
I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen 1 through 7 or the cartoon?
No, I haven't seen. I hadn't. That's why I wanted to watch it, because I hadn't seen any of them like at all. I haven't even seen. I don't think I've even seen like a scene from any of them. Even.
Oh wow, yeah, it did kick off 7, I believe, sequels,
Which is like
which is crazy, and a cartoon series, which is crazy.
That's just the 80s.
Coming from a rated R, like
yeah, I was thinking about they had like a RoboCop cartoon.
yeah. It's like whatever's rated R. Let's just make it a cartoon, make some money. Yeah. It was rated R, runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. It had a 58% critic score and a 64% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Written also by He Wilson and Neil Israel. Main cast: Steve Guttenberg, Kim Cattrall, Michael Winslow, and Bubba Smith.
All things we've done. Steve Guttenberg was in was it Short Circuit?
Short Circuit. So
along with whatever Thaddeus, whatever his name is, Harris, the guy who's always yelling.
Oh, the commander guy.
Yeah, who's always like yelling at.
Yeah, Lieutenant Harris, played by G.W. Bailey.
Yeah,
he's always yelling.
Circuits. I don't know. It's just funny to me that of all moves we've done, that's the one that they're in.
Yeah,
I guess it kind of fits with what we're seeing.
Yeah, it was released by Warner Brothers. It made about 149 million on a 4.5 million budget. So that was like,
it's pretty good.
Bonkers. Yeah, it's bonkers at the time. Yeah. So what'd you think overall?
Yeah, it was okay. I laughed sometimes. I wasn't like that. I think of it was a good. It was perfectly fine to put on, but like I wouldn't. If I watched it again, I wouldn't watch it. I would just, you
put it on in the background
while you're like washing dishes. You were doing something else. It's good for that because you can look and go, oh ha.
So did it make you want to watch the other 7 movies?
No, not really. Not unless you tell me, so I started enjoying it more in like the second half when there's a bit more cohesion. Because like most of the movie actually is, it is what it says it is. It's a police academy, and so it's just like a bunch of different scenes about them learning stuff.
Yeah.
But towards the end, there's like a little bit more like, oh, he's teaching the big guy how to drive, and there's like a little bit more like I'm not making it sound like a story, but there's a tiny bit more story.
Yeah. They tried to give I guess some of the main characters some background.
Yeah. And they all have like their tiny little arcs, because there's like a big ride at the end.
Yeah.
It's a really quiet one, like finds her voice at the end, like, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
But I'd like just enough at the end to be like, oh well, okay.
Yeah. And I found myself like, I don't know if it's because I'm an old grumpy man now, but I was just annoyed at Steve Guttenberg. Like, I was like, throw him in jail. Like, forget that guy. Like, I just wasn't, his pranks just were not, like, I'm sure at the time, people were like, oh, he's so cool. His pranks are funny. He was getting on my nerves.
Did they think he was cool then? Did you think he was?
I don't remember. This is my rewatch, but I don't remember. I'm sure when you were like it came out when I was like 11, so I'm sure we all tried to like sneak and watch it because it was rated R.
Yeah.
And I just remember the like one blonde policewoman with a huge chest. Like but like it didn't seem the same to me with watching it again. It seemed like, I don't know. This is weird to say. Yeah, it was weird to say, but it seems like her chest wasn't as big as I remember. I don't know.
Was it just? See, remember, it's like obviously like it's a cartoonish.
Yeah, I just see
Like
it.
they're like doing something to like pad it out. Like,
Yeah, it was definitely like padded out or something, but I don't remember. Anyway, so basically, the mayor orders the police to accept all willing applicants,
yeah,
regardless of whatever.
yeah.
Of course, you got the like rich girl. You got the like sound making dude who seems like he might be on the spectrum.
I guess, yeah, because that's all he does is make that's his purpose in this movie is to make
Yeah,
movies. He had his thing and he managed to get a movie role out of it.
exactly. He did, and he made a career on it. I guess might as well
Police
Lisa.
Academy, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he's in anything else, but I remember him being famous like at the time. Like, oh, that guy. He's a human beatbox.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
That's about it. He's making little like noises, but look, it comes through at the end.
It comes through at the end. He saves them. Yeah. So the police chief is trying to come up with schemes to make them quit.
Not the chief, like
I guess the Lieutenant Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chief actually like the chief. He seems like he comes out of like Airplane, you know, that movie where he has a very like deadpan delivery about very like silly things.
Yeah.
Like there's one where like the head police guy who's above him is like telling him like, oh, that mayor, you know what she did? Oh, what can you think? What do you think about her? And like the police chief is like, the bitch. It's just like,
yeah, that was one of the fun. That was one of the parts I laughed at.
Yeah.
That's funny. And he, of course, he gets the two like racist dudes to try and like, scheme up plans. Yeah. So this is where we get a little hairy when they try to figure out where the party is, and they send them to the blue oyster. So I guess in the 80s the stereotype was that gay dudes wear a bunch of leather and look like police officers. Is that what the gimmick was?
Like bikers.
Bikers, yeah.
That was my like gay bikers.
Gay biker gang.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. I don't really know. I wasn't around in the
because they were like tough. Yeah, I wasn't really.
Yeah, I was
11. I was 11, so I don't know. But that just seemed very.
Yeah. Not that the stuff didn't age well.
That stuff that did not age well.
It's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed because they're gay. And it's like, oh, you really pranked them. Like,
yeah,
stuff like that.
And so in retaliation, they put they try and plant a prostitute in his room for inspection.
Yeah.
And that whole hiding under the podium thing was just not funny to me. It didn't work for me.
Yeah, it was a little awkward. Yeah.
My favorite scene though was Hightower learning to drive. Like that was kind of entertaining, and finding out he's a florist.
Wow, look at all that backstory.
Yeah.
He's a florist just because it's like, oh, it's a big black guy.
He
works with flowers. That's funny, right?
That's funny.
That's the level of humor we're working with here.
Yeah. So those were like people's like just in researching the movie. Those were like the three scenes. Like three of the scenes that kept coming up with the most were his driving test, the guy's sound effects, and then the megaphone prank where he put shoe polish. And I didn't think that was funny either. So
that's not really that fun. And I feel like they must have been doing that joke since like the 50s or 40s in like various ways. Like, oh, let me use this telescope. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So the Klutz guy. So actually, they have a whole scene where like they call Laverne a weird name, and then Hightower flips over the police car.
Yeah, I think it's. Did you understand? I'd never heard that. It was obviously it's a racist term.
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard it. I think I've only heard it in like movies, but I don't think anyone's actually said it to me in real life.
But like older movies, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody uses it anymore.
Yeah.
I like how his car had a Confederate flag on the front too. It's like that's just funny. There's a guy I used to work with who had one on the front of his car, and I just like it's like, come on, bro. It's like 2020. Like, come on, you don't need to. Anyway, so someone throws an apple. The clumsy cop throws an apple, and it starts a riot for some reason.
Yeah. That's kind of
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
it's like there's like a sequence of events where like someone gets like pushed through like a window and then like it just keeps like knocking things over, knocking people over, knocking trucks over.
And like the pinball machine ran into something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just started this whole chain reaction. It was funny though how they like it just ended like after they stopped the guy. Like
Yeah.
one police car showed up and then the riot's over. Like there were hundreds of people running down the street and now it's like over. Anyway. So what was did you have a favorite scene or favorite character, favorite anything out of this movie?
Well, I like the chief, like I said. He has like decent deliveries like that where he's just funny. Like there's one where I literally can't remember the main character's name.
Steve Guttenberg's name?
Yeah, what's his name in the movie?
Mahoney, yeah.
Yeah. Where he's like, oh, I want to quit. Like, can I quit? He's like, of course you can quit. Many people have quit. You know? He's like, wait, I'm trapped here, and he's like, oh yes, we all are. Stuff like that.
His reason for staying was, I guess, he stayed for a girl in the end. Like he could have gotten out, and then she like flirted with him outside the window, and
yeah,
all of a sudden,
like perved on her a bit.
Yeah, after he was a pervert, like show me your thighs, and she's like, oh, now I like him. He's so cute. Like,
yeah,
yeah, they just like all of a sudden she liked him.
Yeah,
that was kind of quick.
That's
do you watch Sex in the City? Are you a Kim Cattrall fan?
No, I didn't expect you to bring that up.
I've never watched it. I've never seen a single episode, so I have no idea.
Sex in the City?
Yeah, I believe she is one of the stars of Sex in the City.
Really?
Yeah, Kim Cattrall. She is British Canadian, born in 1956, and she is known for Sex in the City.
Oh, well. I haven't watched it.
Known for Sex in the City, Big Trouble in Little China, and Police Academy. Nice. She's pretty old, 56. Born in 56. She looks good though.
Well, she was only 30.
Well, she was in this movie. Yeah, she was
28.
I mean, I'm saying today, like.
Oh, I'm not looking at her picture.
Yeah, I'm looking at her current picture. Yeah, I don't know how old that is, but I mean, she's born in 1956. So that makes her like what, 70?
Almost 70. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Some little anything else you want to mention on the show? I'm just like taking over here. Anything you want to say about this movie?
Yeah, because it's mostly just like we said, a bunch of scenes.
You
are getting what you pay for. It is about a police academy.
It is about a police academy.
Simply.
It was pretty good. I mean,
yeah, like it makes it sound like we don't like it, but like no, I enjoyed it just fine. You know.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm definitely not excited to see more. I feel like if it's on, I'll watch it because I'll be like, oh, Police Academy 7 is on. Let me watch that.
Like look, if I will say if other movies go, you know, like the stuff with the riot, like something like that, where it's like a thing is actually happening, like there's an actual plot, then I might like be interested. Like the characters are fine enough and they can be funny, but like I think for me, I think I've said it before. I just prefer like a little bit of plot, unless it's like Airplane, where it's just so funny that you don't.
I mean, Airplane.
You know,
I don't think anybody will beat Airplane because like there are times I had to pause Airplane because I was choking to death from laughing. That I don't think that'll ever be.
But I mean, but I misspoke because Airplane does have a plot. There's a pretty clear.
There is a plot, yeah.
Really plot, but it is a plot.
Yeah, but they don't. I felt like this movie took themselves a little bit more seriously than Airplane did. Yeah. I feel like they were trying to
see it the whole time. This one that starts off like kind of silly, but then it like the middle kind of gets really slow because like the pranks they do just aren't very funny. They're just
Yeah,
awkward or like don't age well.
they did not age well.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Some things of note. Um, Most of it was shot in Toronto, not in the U.S. In case you cared.
Was anything? I swear one of those opening scenes looked like Philly, but like
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
the car park scene. But like, I mean, it could be literally any city.
Yeah, I don't think they ever said the name of the city.
No, they said metropolitan.
Metropolitan. Yeah, everything said Metropolitan Police on it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Um, Apparently the original cut was far raunchier, but they toned it down to get rated R. I don't know how you tone it down to get rated R, but I'm sure if it was done today, it'll be 20 times raunchier.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's probably for the best. I mean, what they had then that was raunchy was just uncomfortable most of the time.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable.
So I would hate to. I don't think it'd be watchable now if that was if they had to put out their director's cut.
Definitely not. It'd probably be all kind of weird shit in there.
Yeah.
Like we said, this led to Police Academy 2 through 7, a TV show, and there's talk about a modern reboot that's been in limbo for years. So hopefully we won't see it.
And like trying to imagine like, because like I guess I really don't know. I'm assuming all the rest of the movies are similar to this one in like structure, but you know, if they do develop like stories and stuff, like I guess you can do more. But it's hard to imagine another movie like this coming out now.
Yeah, especially like in this tight theater age where you're not going to spend $30 to watch an hour and a half comedy. I don't think, unless it's like something really funny.
Yeah, no, it would be a streaming movie.
It would be straight to Amazon or something.
Yeah.
No,
straight to VHS.
Straight to so it is mentioned that the Police Academy did influence other shows, like other movies like Super Troopers and a TV show Reno 911. I don't know if you're familiar with Reno 911.
Familiar with them? I sort of seen Super Troopers. I don't think I don't know, watched it. I like popped in. I think my friend was watching it. I saw like half of it or something like that.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I don't think it would work today. I don't think it aged well, but it was an interesting watch. Yeah. Not enough to influence me to watch sequels in the cartoon or the TV show, but it was interesting. Yeah. And I liked the big guy. Yeah. I can't remember his name already. The florist. Hightower, yeah. Played by a real life football player, of course, who passed away already. Okay. All right, Charlie. Let's do something. No, that's like it. Let's do something stupid. All right. So we're gonna rate the movie from 1 to 5 badges because of the police theme. So 1 for worst, 5 for best. How many badges are you giving Police Academy 1, 1984?
I'd give it a 3.
A 3? Badges. 3 badges. And then we'll go like 2.5.
3 badges. Okay.
2.5 out of 3. So half, about what critics thought of it, about 50%.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Anything else? That's it. Good movie. We enjoyed it. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We don't have another movie yet, but we'll discuss it, and when you find out, we'll find out. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, we should find out before.
We will find out before you, but yeah. All right. Thanks for Charlie. I'm Contrell. Thanks for joining us on Rewind by Affinity Streaming Podcast. Have a good one.